In the ancient kingdom of Eldoria, there ruled a noble and wise king named King Cedric. He governed his land with fairness and integrity, and his people flourished under his just rule. Eldoria was renowned for its prosperity and harmony. But as time passed, a darkness began to seep into King Cedric's heart. Greed took hold of him, whispering promises of greater wealth and power. Slowly, the once wise king became consumed by his insatiable desire for more. Driven by his newfound greed, King Cedric imposed heavy taxes on his subjects. The burden became unbearable, as the people struggled to provide for their families while the king reveled in his riches. The kingdom's economy suffered, and poverty cast a dark shadow over the once thriving land. Unbeknownst to King Cedric, murmurs of discontent echoed through the kingdom. The people, burdened by the king's greed, yearned for relief and justice. Amongst them was a humble farmer named Alaric, known for his wisdom and unwavering moral compass. Alaric understood the dire consequences of the king's greed and its devastating effect on the people. Determined to restore harmony and justice, he embarked on a journey to confront King Cedric. Alaric traveled for days, finally arriving at the grand castle gates. The guards, impressed by Alaric's determination, allowed him an audience with the king. Alaric entered the throne room, his steps firm and his gaze resolute. King Cedric, intrigued by the farmer's unwavering determination, granted him an audience. "Your Majesty," Alaric began, his voice carrying a mix of respect and concern, "I have come to offer you counsel. Your greed is eroding the very foundations of this great kingdom. The welfare and happiness of your subjects should be your truest treasure, not material wealth." King Cedric, initially taken aback by the farmer's audacity, felt a flicker of remorse deep within him. He recognized the truth in Alaric's words and the harm his greed had caused. The king's eyes opened to the suffering of his people, a suffering he had been blind to. Moved by Alaric's plea, King Cedric made a solemn vow to mend his ways. He declared a royal decree to lower the taxes and redistribute the wealth among his subjects. Hope flickered in the hearts of the people, for they saw a glimmer of the king they had once revered. As the years passed, Eldoria began to recover. The people's faith in King Cedric was restored as he dedicated himself to the welfare of his subjects. He worked tirelessly to revive the economy, rebuild trust, and ensure fairness and justice for all. News of King Cedric's transformation spread like wildfire, reaching neighboring kingdoms. Leaders from far and wide sought his wisdom, and Eldoria regained its standing as a beacon of light and justice. The tale of King Cedric's greed and redemption endured throughout the ages, a timeless reminder of the dangers of unchecked avarice. It taught generations to come the importance of humility, compassion, and fairness in leadership. And so, the kingdom of Eldoria thrived, not because of its vast treasures, but because of the wisdom and compassion of its once greedy king. King Cedric's legacy became a testament to the enduring lesson that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in the happiness and well-being of the people we are entrusted to govern.